Oh, hello there! Welcome to Fortune Lore, where we make maps for Dungeons and Dragons! Joining me today, ladies and gentlemen, is the very lovely DME.
Well, hello there, everybody!
How's it going?
Hello. I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. How's it going, Viv? How you doing?
Oh shit, we got cool people in chat? Is that what's up?
Yeah, we got a cool person.
Yo, Viv! How you doing?
Today, folks, we're gonna be chatting and building. For those that might have missed it, which I know Viv didn't, Wednesday was the premiere of Saga, the new campaign! Woo! Oh my god, guys, it was so good. It was so much fun. Oh, so we're gonna talk about it today. Maybe discuss theories or something. We might be joined by others, who knows?
Theories.
Yes.
Give me
Emmy-
all your theories.
Emmy has learned the addiction that I had, which is just give me them theories.
Oh
I
yeah, it's so
loved hearing it.
satisfying.
Oh yeah, it's also a good judgment for like how you're doing with your mystery, like any mystery you have, like, oh, you picked up that clue, okay, or like, oh, you didn't pick that up, maybe I should be less subtle. I
Right.
discussed it a bit on voice chat. Yeah, but we go and discuss it further, and not when we're like super tired.
That.
And meanwhile, we're gonna be working more. It's the same map as the Mithir City Square, but we're actually gonna focus on the Temple of Mithir today.
Ooh, Mithir Temple.
Yes, let's take a look, shall we? TaleSpire! Look at that.
Hell yeah.
So, I added some stuff since the last stream. Mostly this whole side over here and this corner bit. I also widened it. Emmy wanted it widened. Do you think this is wide enough? The streets themselves are 40 feet wide.
Yeah, I mean,
I can make it bigger.
It's weird because, like, I imagine in my head something much larger, but it's also going to be different when you start putting people in there.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I mean, this is...
like, how to judge it. Other than, I know you put a model in there for scale.
Yeah, this is 170 feet from building to building. Yes, speaking of which, let me show Mini again. So yeah, here's Mini. We can make it bigger.
Yay!
Oh
That
my
should be
god,
good,
you
I
know what?
think.
Hang on. Oh, I don't have it on this account. I need to log Odin in and put our heroes in here.
Oh, yeah, you should.
Yeah, I totally should. Oh well. But yeah. So I kind of finished along here. I finished this building that I was kind of copying from Google. I'm gonna be here the whole time. Gonna play D&D in person. Well, have fun, Biff.
Ooh, sounds lovely.
Oh, gee! Not gonna add more background stuff so it looks less empty, or not worrying because they'll always be zoomed in. Oh, I'm gonna basically finish these buildings, but it's just gonna be this block. I'm gonna do like to the back of these buildings and along here, because when we make the temple, there'll be a road going alongside it. I'm gonna put the buildings across.
The kind of cool thing about me and Steve working together on this is Steve is really good at building structures and stuff, like, but he's good at all of TaleSpire, really, but he really enjoys doing that stuff, whereas I'm like, I love to do set decorating and making it come to life, like, with things and people and everything.
Yeah.
So, us working together on this is gonna make it very, very cool, I think, by the
Right.
end.
But yeah, I got these buildings over here. I really like this building on the corner, kind of like added the sort of spire. And then like it's got a little corner garden. But yeah, I'm basically gonna do like to the backs of these buildings. And these buildings can be empty, I mean, unless you want to populate them. I am not building them to be used, like, structure-wise. They will not make sense on the inside.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want some of them. I recommend some of them, because this is a big map. I don't recommend a whole lot of internals. Otherwise, it will start bogging down, especially once we fill in the temple.
Yeah.
So that's up to you. I can make some of them.
I'm not too worried.
I can make some of them, like,
It's
usable.
fine, Steve. I'm really legit not worried.
But I mean, some of them, like, it's, like, super narrow, or just the structure's not going to make sense. To make it look good on the outside, the insides might look trash. But yeah. So we're going to work on the actual temple today. Hey, Emmy, say build mode.
Build mode!
Boom! Alright.
I felt very, very cool.
Yeah, wasn't it? Wasn't it cool?
Yeah.
So we got the entrance here, the sort of stage/temple entrance, which I love. And we're gonna be, I figured it would be just as elegant as the outside, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
everything is 1000% opulent.
Opulent! They own everything! So we definitely using the marble and gold. So let's do the entrance here. Let's see, Marble Palace. Gotta kind of come around this because this will be on the other side. So I'm gonna build a double wall here. So we're gonna do this. Oh, actually, let's do this. Where's my 1x1? There we go. So, Emmy's gonna prettify it when I'm done. I'm gonna make it pretty.
It's gorgeous, Steve.
I can do insides too.
I didn't mean that as you don't do them.
Uh-huh,
I meant more as that's the thing I really love to do. Whereas you are really fucking stupid good at structures, and I definitely am not.
I do it right.
I have a struggle with them.
So, this is the song that reminds me of Split Fiction.
I can't hear it, and I'm sad.
Can't hear it? What? Hang on. I know what it is. This whole time.
But also, when you started the stream, like, you suddenly got super, super loud.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
It's because I wasn't monitoring. Oh, I need to. Yeah, those are monitoring too. Okay. My bad. All right.
There we go. Now I hear some beautiful, epic fucking music. Okay, so Steve, the map that you made.
Books. Oh, I see skirts.
That's so funny that you say that because the map that Steve made of the woods with the mountains and the snowy terrain.
Yeah, the snow.
I just finished putting a skirt on it just now, and it looks like a fucking book. Like, the way you have the terrain laid out looks like a book. It's very cool.
Because it's a V shape. That's funny.
Mm-hmm. That's very neat. Anyway.
All right. Let me think
So,
here.
what are you thinking about the first episode? How do you feel?
First of all, I had a fucking blast.
Okay, good. That is goals.
It was amazing. I man, I mentioned it at the time and I mentioned it in the chat after, but we had not heard Brand's voice.
Nope.
Or
Not even a
Julian's
little.
voice. We heard a voice for Julian. It was not that.
Nope.
It was very different.
He was still deciding what he wanted to do at that point, so
yeah, he made changes.
Understandable.
The Chris trigger has me dying. It's so funny. Josh's
I think that was a perfect choice for that character.
It's so good. It's gonna make for some very funny moments. Predicted playing a barbarian. Yeah, I know. But you didn't guess I was the Luxodon. Viv, #Viv was wrong. Sorry.
#Viv was mostly right. okay?
Yeah, fair.
So,
Hey Mira, what's
yeah.
up?
Oh,
Um,
hi.
yeah. So, that was really fun to hear their voices the first time.
That was awesome. They did such a great job.
Uh-huh.
Everybody did. I just finished editing the episode today, and it had me dying when at one point Ray was like yelling down the hole or down the
Yeah.
tunnel, and I was like in the middle of talking, and they just go, "Hello!"
Hello. I was like,
I
I'm
was
right here.
fucking
I'm right
dying.
here.
It was so fucking funny, and Josh like lost it. Yeah, it's a
Predicting
good
what people
group.
are gonna play next is actually one of my weak points. Got Barb from Blind Luck. Nice. With the whole whisper. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, the whole hollerer. Nope, that's weird.
Um, was it Josh suggested? It was
Oh,
Gape Gabber. I like Gape Gabber.
yikes. That
And
sounds so
then Crack
filthy.
Crier. Yeah, that's a good one. So it was really fun meeting the characters. We were all kind of reserved for the session zeros. Because we wanted it, to be a surprise. So
Yes.
it was fun learning what everyone like settled on. Um, Lots of fun. Oh my god, I had a blast. Yuki, what's up, friend? You say my points have
Hi,
an NPC
Yuki.
idea? Hell yeah.
Ooh, I love that. I love that. I'm
Um,
excited to see if anybody uses that redemption or
yeah.
if I'm just like it's nothing.
Oh, I'm sure it'll get some use. Also, good idea making chat right for you. See, I was gonna do a
Oh, I
chat
have plenty of
NPC.
NPCs.
Yeah. Yeah, you're genius. I get it. I
What?
was gonna do I was gonna do chat NPCs for Scald, but honestly, you guys hardly dealt with anyone.
Yeah.
Like, if you think about the whole campaign, you barely talked to anyone, really.
Really didn't make that a necessity,
It was
honestly.
it was just the main characters.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, OG already has enough. Do you agree that Skull
Uh-oh.
could be right about you playing Luxon? Sort of right. Yeah, sure.
Steve just feeling sour that he
Hmm.
didn't cover it very well. Aw. Oh man, yes, I
All
love
right.
the introduction of Ivor as well. That was
Yeah,
so
what'd you
great.
guys think about Ivor? It's a little sad. Oh,
I
I'm sorry to hear that, Yuki. I'm doing all right. We're talking about we had our
Oh
new campaign
no.
premiere. Hope everything's all right.
Oh, Yuki, I'm sending you lots of positive vibes and
Yes.
virtual hugs if you will take them.
Yes.
If you want them.
Hmm. Let's try this.
Oh, had Ash appear in one episode, so I don't know who else I'd have contributed.
Oh yeah.
Ash was awesome.
Yeah, I thought that'd be fun. And then the only other I did was Slick James and Mudbones, which are a thing in this world.
We'll see. They may not be. It's been 50
Uh,
years since those events have passed.
I mean, they're from this world, is what I mean.
Well, they're actually technically from another plane, but
Yeah,
they
you
did
know what
plane
I
shift
mean.
here, which is odd.
All right.
You know.
Yeah, it's super weird that they were able to plane shift.
I
Hmm.
wonder what that's about.
I don't know.
Strange things. Oh well. I'm
Strange
sure you won't find
indeed.
out. Probably never hear about them in this world.
Probably. I'm gonna do plain walls for now, and then we'll figure out what cool design we want to use. I'm gonna double. Well, No, I'm not gonna double wall it because that way I can have windows.
Is there any good way to search in TaleSpire for like a creature or something in that community tab?
They are working on it right now. It's kind of busted. You can search at the
Oh.
top with the filter. Um,
Oh, okay.
it's mediocre at best right now, but they're actually working on
Oh,
tags.
that's okay. They're trying.
That's like the next major feature coming out, probably.
That'd be great.
Too many
I wouldn't be
characters,
mad at
similar
that.
names could have contributed to have her appear more often, I suppose. Me and you all haven't exited the underground space yet, and I have a random theory. Oh my god, go on, OG. If you guys got theories, Emmy needs them. Emmy
Oh,
needs to
please.
eat those
I
up.
would love to hear your theories. In fact, it would be super, super fucking cool. I'm asking the players to do this as well. Every time you come up with a theory, write it down in like a notes app or something and put the date so that when we come to the like reveals and stuff, you can go, oh my God, I was so right. Like,
Yeah, ahead
I
of time.
want to hear your theories so bad.
All right. So I think I'm gonna have this like go down into the kind of downward into a main hall. Um,
Um, Also, new irrational fear unlocked. Sandworms, says Mira. I love that. Viv says, yes, Emmy needs them so she can steal them like Steve did for all of mine. Oh
Yep.
my God. OG says, I suspect some sort of time distortion with the cairn. That's super interesting. We were just talking about
Ooh.
time distortion today, weren't we, Steve?
Were we? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
watching a breakdown on the movie Tenet, and I was
Mhm.
like, oh God, I loved a good time story. I do. I mean, you know my big theory that the Peacekeeper is actually evil. It's so funny. Everybody is convinced that he's evil,
I
and
think
I really haven't done much to make that seem to be the case. It's you guys don't trust me, and that's okay.
see,
You're allowed.
I think that the Peacekeeper we saw in the one shot wasn't the actual Peacekeeper.
Ooh.
That's my theory.
Who do you think he was?
I don't know, some baddie making us do bad things because we're wanted now. It was mentioned several times, the Fearsome Four. That's our characters
Yeah.
from the one shot. Sabotaging things because he's tired of the cycle? Maybe,
That's an
but
interesting theory. I love
I mean,
that.
technically he's a different guy each time, right? It's just his power is transferred, or is it his consciousness that's transferred?
No, it as the myth says, as the exposition video, I said that it's a new person is raised each time to
Yeah.
kind of assume the responsibilities. So
But you said
it's
they
not the
transfer
same.
his on? What's his on?
Yes, the on is like essentially the spirit energy of a person.
Okay.
It's a Celtic thing, I believe. As far as I read it in a Celtic inspired book,
Yeah.
and I love that series so much. But it's like their magical power that is transferred.
Okay.
Like in one of the stories, the main character happens to be present when a bard is murdered, and he happens to be like a super powerful bard, and he breathes his last breath into the main character, and that character starts noticing like some crazy stuff going on and is much more powerful than he ever was, and it's really cool. I think that's an amazing idea.
Sort of like
So this
soul,
will be
which means
similar,
that
yeah.
it's potentially some memories or vibes transferring. Yeah, maybe.
It could be. I like that. Very shrug. Actually,
Very
that's a good
shrug.
point. I hadn't considered that. I love it. I love the theories. Yeah, the fearsome four then. Most of you looked confused when I was talking about that, the players.
Yeah,
And
it
I was
took me
like,
till
wait.
after to realize.
I was like, wait, did I not make it obvious? Like I described as Garbok, I was describing how three of them were super short and one of them was majorly tall.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was going to be immediately obvious. You guys are going to be like, oh, okay, that's us. Great. But also, and Steve knows this, and I think I've told the rest of the players,
OG,
I
we were
may have
way too
mentioned
into it.
I may have mentioned it on stream before, but the reason I had their character art the way that I made it in the one shot was so that it looks like it would be on a wanted poster.
Yep.
So that was the plan. I mean, I didn't know if that was how it was going to go, but I was like, I hope so. Maybe they were all hyped up at the time. Could have been. It's also really hard when you're playing this kind of game when you're doing a stream, it's so much different, and focusing on what's happening in the moment can be really tough. Even Steve has admitted that he sees now how I've missed stuff in like Scald in the episodes.
Yeah.
Cause like in the moment, it's totally different. So I could definitely understand how they didn't pick up on that. It's not a bad thing. I was just like, well, if that's going to be a mystery, I guess that's, kind of cool. Whatever. Like, it all works. I wish TaleSpire had something like fairy lights. Like,
they're working on
like
environmentals.
Like a volume, like a 10 by 10 of just lights that would be kind of mystical looking. That'd be so cool.
They're working on environmentals like snow and rain and stuff. I'm sure they could do lights. But they're working on particles.
Very cool. Give me particle effects, bitch. I want it. I want it. I need it.
Yeah, of course
they don't
do it. Viv knows everything.
Oh, I'm liking how this is turning out. I'm working on that map that you sent me, and just adding stuff to it and prepping
the
for
forest.
Yes, I'm prepping for Wednesday's session, and this is actually turning out pretty cool.
So is that where we're coming out from?
Yeah, that's where Julian entered, and I was gonna show it on the stream, and then I was like, no, there's no real crazy point in showing it necessarily just yet. Like, I figured you guys would probably be coming out this direction anyway. Yeah. I was like, it's fine. I'll wait to get there, because we already were going into the dungeon map, like the tiniest dungeon map. So, I don't know.
The tiniest dungeon.
It's just so little. Mira says I'm probably going to do art for the NPC I have in mind. Ooh, we'd love to see it.
Hell yeah.
My God, show us your artwork. We love that. I think I need more time to get a vibe of the world before I can get an NPC. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Give it a couple sessions, a few sessions, get comfortable with the environment, and come up with something that you think fits.
Smart.
Plus, I don't have enough runes. Well, you know what? Toward the end of Scald, I kept saying, hey guys, you're going to want to save them runes. Just saying. Just saying. I had some plans already. Same, though I have the runes. Oh, damn, girl.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
OG throwing her rune dick around. Although they're not runes. I mean, you never gave me the asset for
Yes, I did.
Oh, did you?
It is on the server. I'll double check myself to be sure.
If so, I forgot to change it, but they are now knots. They are no longer runes.
Yes. Let me double check myself and make sure.
Your fault I don't have enough runes since you lost the PvP. Oh, jeez, Van.
Oh,
damn,
shit.
She's got a family and shit.
God. That hurt my heart and stuff. Listen, we had to make sure we got through that and had a good time, and we did it.
And we could have won.
We made it. What? I'm very confused. Yeah, it's right there. It's in the Twitch icons renders
right now.
And assets. Yeah. It's just titled not with zeros at the front to keep it toward the
Channel
beginning.
points. All right, edits. They are now called knots.
Knots, y'all. Steals
Um,
OG's runes. Oh, should I not have used so many in the last sessions to help you all stay alive? Thank you, OG.
Fair.
I've been rebuilding my stash. I love it. Well, hey, this stream is a perfect way to rebuild your stash. Get in that TaleSpire Sundays, and that's perfect.
Is it assets, renders?
Yes. Saga
Twitch
assets,
icons?
renders, Twitch icons, and it's
okay. No.
Yeah.
Ooh, neat.
It's the oh my god.
So
See,
you
I must
guys
not.
should
Jesus Christ.
You guys should see it differently now. It looks like it's instantaneous. It updated on mine.
Yeah, it did, but it just looks green. God damn it, I'm gonna have to work with that design. It just looks like a kind of green blob.
Well,
it's very
smaller
undefined.
One, yeah.
I could probably make it a little bit more visible.
You can probably take the outline out from the middle and just have it on the outside, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Saving up knots to get an NPC. Hell yeah. All right.
Is there any way I can give knots? God,
No.
I have 223.6k.
I've got 113k because I also bet on you.
Oops. Ooh. Oof. That's rough. Sorry.
So I think what I'm going to do is kind of have this central kind of path through and then have like little areas to the left and right that are lowered.
Yeah.
Kind of make it more dynamic.
Who do you think this this elf is that was in the dungeon with Alistair?
My theory is that they are tied to this is always going to be my answer. All my theories are going to be based on this. I think it's tied to Slick James and Mud and the OG crew.
Remember, this is a story for the players and the audience. It will definitely have references to our honeymoon campaign, but it's got to be much more than that for everybody to be entertained.
I know, but I still think they're going to show up and be important.
Yeah, that is, by the way, the same elf that was in the one-shot.
So it is the same elf.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not that your characters know that.
Then it's
but if you put together from the story that the Golden Dragonborn told about the Fearsome Four, and that her mistress is missing, and you guys are looking for this person, Bran was looking for this person, and Alistair ended up being next to this person, it makes sense that it would be her.
I see. Wasn't
it's there definitely an elf with tied. The Dragonborn? Yeah. That was her leader. Well, Slick James is only half elf, isn't he? So he can't. So it can't be his daughter. Correct.
Right.
That's true. Unless it's an adopted daughter, it could be that.
True.
But yeah, she was full-blooded elf. Startling red hair and gorgeous green eyes.
See, we didn't have any redheads in our campaign.
Oh, we didn't?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I know you can't see me. I was giving you a shit-eating grin.
Bitch. I love you. So where does this come out here? Still raised up. Cool. Is she single? Good question.
That is a good question. I am going to go ahead and say shrug.
Son of a bitch.
God.
You're catching on quick.
Oh, it's taking me some time, but I'll get there. I'm trying to think of what else there was to talk about in the episode. I know. Will be her girlfriend. Viv. Oh, I didn't know that. OG. In Pathfinder, an elf and a half elf can both have full elf and half elf kids. Interesting.
That's not how genomes work.
Hey, you don't know. It's magic.
Magic. A wizard did it.
A wizard dicked it. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Oh shit, what was I gonna say? I can't remember.
You're too distracted by your dirty quip.
Actually, genetics don't work the basic way we thought in school. I've been learning. Ooh, tell me more. Tell me more.
Wait, what?
Like, did he have a car?
Wow.
Sorry. Oh, so dumb.
But the peas, OG, the pea plants.
Oh God, I thought you meant peas as in something else, but
okay, stop. Oh my God, I can't take you anywhere.
I didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm. That's the problem.
I probably didn't do anything. What?
A simple matter of you have to have dominant recession. Oh, that I knew. I think. There's traits and can pop out in all sorts of strange ways. Okay.
Kitten, no, not on the mic. Put it.
She gonna unplug
She's
your
trying
mic
to rub
again.
her face on the mic arm. No big deal. Come here. This side. There you
So
go.
Lashara has a twin brother who was born half elf while she's full elf. Interesting. But yeah, I think that the Peacekeeper from the one shot was not actually the Peacekeeper. I think they were in disguise.
Ooh.
I mean, as Lord of the Land, they seem pretty low powered. Just saying.
What makes you say that?
I don't know.
am curious.
I don't know.
Are you talking about the fucking disguise self thing?
Well, that and like just in general, they seem
So
like.
Here's the problem with that. Ray and Steve have both mentioned that it's odd that the Peacekeeper could only like disguise himself once a day. And I was like, okay, guys, that also might be like an oversight on my part as far as like I gave them an item that lets them disguise themselves. Like it's not like
I mean, seems like the kind of guy that if he wanted to like get down and dirty in the like in the weeds of things, like he'd need to disguise himself quite often.
Sure, but also he doesn't typically do that. Usually he's not even in Melandria at all.
Oh, that's right. He
came back. Right? Yes, he came back because of what Mud and James were dealing with.
Yeah.
So he's not even typically there. 24 months,
oh,
Indy.
What up, Indy? Holy cow, that's a long time.
It could be a racial trait. So what you're saying is that I might be right and the Peacekeeper is evil? I'm saying shrug. I'm also saying that another thing to take into careful consideration, which y'all didn't do this enough with Steve, is player error or DM error. Like I am not perfect and I may not realize things that you guys know, you know, or that is common knowledge in D&D. I'm still a baby when it comes to D&D. Like, I'm still new to all this shit.
Me
I just
too.
love to
I
tell
just
stories.
obsess.
So, bear that in mind when you're making your theories. Is this Emmy not knowing something, or is this sus?
Always
I mean,
sus.
perfectly valid.
Always sus.
Perfectly
Ooh,
valid.
that looks
That is
cool.
gorgeous, Steve. I love that.
Yeah.
That is pretty
It's
dope.
very, like, Indian. Indonesian. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
So anything specific would be in the, that would be in the, Temple to Mithir?
I am going to suggest a statue in there somewhere. And I'm trying to think what else. There would probably be like places for donations to the church. And trying to think, probably like an altar area for people to like pray.
Right. Would there be sermons?
No, not really. Not typically. That kind of culture. It's more just kind of people who are devoted in the way they want to be. They just show up whenever.
Show up to pray.
Mm-hmm. And they might like do something together as a community or something, but it's not like a big stage show or whatever.
Yes, that stuff could have been DM error with Steve, like the NATO phonetic alphabet and the prose edda were both clues, not errors. They were clues.
Hey, I know that. That's not what I'm referencing, but yes, we know you were fucking right, Viv. You're always right.
Emmy already annoyed with Viv's prophecies. Wow.
I am not annoyed with Viv's prophecies. I just know that she's fucking good at this shit. I mean, I'm not annoyed. It's fine. It's fine. She's gonna ruin everything.
Obvious.
She's gonna go, hey, I already know all the answers, and she's gonna be right, and I'm gonna cry.
It's because she does.
Oh, I'm fine. It's fine.
Good luck. You'll need it. Should just need that, and I can do this. Okay. And then it'll open up higher. Would there be like a second level with offices or basement with
probably.
offices? Yeah. Okay.
Probably. Yeah. Not anything like maybe 10 offices. I don't think it would be. All right, bye Mira. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Bye Mira. Mwah.
Leave a lurk if you want to save them runes, baby.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that would be good, Steve.
It's funny, you're like, not that many, like 10, and I'm like, Jesus, I thought you were gonna say like 1.
Oh, is 10 a lot?
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm thinking this is like the main area where Mithir's kind of like division would be, so 10 would be reasonable, I would assume. I don't know. I mean, if it means anything, the gods being AIs were more based on logical conclusion from Steve's world building than any clues. If people predict things too well, it's time to add more chaos. Oh God. Oh, Indy, you're so right though. You are so right, my friend.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Gonna have arches galore. Ain't nothing fancy like a motherfucking arch.
Yeah, give me them arches, bitch. Sorry.
Wow.
That was
Just
a lot.
wow. So, Emmy, how you feeling after your first episode?
So fucking relieved.
Yeah?
I mean, honestly, I have been stressing about it for a year and some odd change, going, everybody's gonna hate it, everybody's gonna hate it, everybody's gonna think this is the stupidest story. I couldn't have done worse, like, with no logical basis, of course,
Of
to
course.
that. Just, crippling anxiety is fun. So
Sure.
I made it. Hi, Sumex Taki?
Hey, what's up, Taki? How's it going, friend? Welcome in.
So how's
Sunshine.
the Ace Sears D&D game going now that Loki is back up to speed with the last 93 years of sessions?
He's back to causing chaos. They've almost TPK'd 3 times.
Uh-huh, that sounds right. Yeah, no, fair. Yes, we are our own worst critics at times. Yeah, the night before I was up till 2 a.m. I could not sleep, because all I could imagine was everybody's faces, like all the players' faces being like, "Oh, this was it? That's what all the buildup was for? Okay.
Wow.
All right." Even though I know in my brain there is no fucking way, even if they felt that way, that they would ever say something that mean to me.
Correct.
Like, that's so silly. Why think that way? But, sometimes your brain just says, yeah, well, you think what you think. Get over it. We believed in you. Oh, thank you. I'm glad somebody needed to. I mean, I say that like Steve wasn't there the whole time being
Yeah,
like,
and
you're
everyone
fine.
else in the crew.
You're gonna nail it. Now just create Christian avatar. It'll be fine. That still makes me laugh because I don't understand. Like,
Do you
oh
watch
God,
it on mute?
it's so funny. There's so many things I want to say in response. Like, do you mind explaining yourself? Because I don't get it. Or I wish you knew how much work went into this, and maybe if you can make it better, I'd love to see it.
Viv believed in you.
I know. Y'all were very, very kind and fun on Wednesday. I'm pretty sure I blacked out for 2.5 hours while we streamed, but yeah. Went on autopilot a little bit.
Son of a bitch, it's not. Fuck.
Loki, I learned about this thing from Earth called streaming. Apparently it was a big thing with D&D, so I'm going to figure out a way to stream our game to Thorin. Never feed the trolls. Exactly, OG. Absolutely not. There is nothing you can say or do to influence them, and it only stresses yourself out more. It only makes you feel worse. And what it comes down to is it's just sad that they feel they have to do that to feel good about themselves,
All right, I gotta figure out how many is this. 2, 3, 4, 6.
It looks like your one
30,
is.
40, 50,
You're doing
16,
the math. I'm
17. Oh, it's because I did 17. That'll never split, right? I will just do this.
You could always do something different with that part there.
Yeah, we'll just end it early.
Like make it unique. But that also works too. Yeah, that looks great. Love it.
Could also... Nah, so we'll do this. Yeah. You miss Steve's Loki voice?
Get it.
Never heard that before. Most get annoyed.
Well, as I'm looking through the TaleSpire minis, no offense to anybody, y'all just may need to use imagination when it comes to what I use as minis
That's
to represent stuff.
That is TaleSpire.
I
do
love
that several
this song
times.
too.
There's a lot of bangers in here.
When this one gets going, it's like super, super good. Whoa. That's not a camel. That's weird.
What? There is a camel in there.
No. What somebody put in here as a star camel. I don't know what that means, but it definitely looks like a raptor. That's not.
Maybe it's from something.
I'm sure it is. That's okay. What are symbiotes?
Symbiotes are little plugins like my slab tool here, where I can rotate stuff, but there's other things they can do. It's mostly for like building and convenience and stuff like that.
Interesting.
Well, back there's another version of Loki out there, I imagine sounding like it. Not those, Indy. There's also Toxin,
Venom
there's Anti-Venom, there's... Dude, I had the Anti-Venom comics, they're pretty good. Too bad they were short-lived. Yeah, there's quite a few, actually.
Oh, this part right here in the song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, chills. Love that so much.
Well, that's right. I discussed this NPC idea with Emmy before, but I need to flesh out her background and personality. Ooh. Oopsie Baba will at one point manage to get that stool how-to done because that one drives me crazy. Would love to properly use it. Oh, I'm not familiar. I haven't watched like how-tos in a long time. Not learn the hard way anymore.
I love that they have this community tab though with all the like random minis that you can bring in here. Like that's so fucking cool. STOol slab tool.
Slab tool. Oh, I should get that slab tool how-to done because that one drives would love to. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I can tell
you
you
know
how to.
what?
I can tell you how to use
How
slab tool.
how do you use it? Because I don't know
Okay,
either.
so
and could use that.
Let's just take like this slab right here. Let's just copy and paste. So here's what we're working with here, right? What you can do is you can come into slab tool, paste it in here, and then there's the different things you can do with it. The one I use the most is rotate. Usually what I'll do is like, okay, see these, let's actually, hang on. Let's take these tiles, because they pattern pretty hard. Or they kind of pattern. So the cracks are always on the same side. It's less obvious. Actually, okay. You know what? We're gonna come to nature. And we're gonna do... Like, so we got this. It patterns pretty easily, right? The human brain evolved to recognize patterns. So what you can do is you can paste it in here, add a rotate, say random, and say elements only, and then rotate from 0 to 360 degrees. You can say only rotate up to 180, whatever. And then if you grab result, they are now randomized, randomly rotated, making it look more natural. That's the thing I use Slab Tool the most for. Another thing I've done, though, is you can do some really crazy stuff. So say I grabbed all this. Oops. And I only want to rotate these things here. These, like, this border thing, these guys.
Right.
So if I paste this in here, get rid of that rotate, and I add a filter, and then I click the eyedropper, and then I can just click the tile. It'll fill out the UUID, unique identifier. And then within this filter box, notice that there's 2 sets of these buttons. The one inside the filter box, I can then say rotate, elements only, 180 degrees. If I grab that, nothing else rotated except for that border tile. They all rotated 180.
Interesting.
So that's super useful. It's super useful for, like, if you laid down a bunch of tiles and you're like, oh, my grass is, like, tiling really hard, but I have a bunch of, like, trees and shit on it, and I don't want to rotate everything, just the grass tiles. You can copy it all, filter out the grass and tell it to just rotate the grass randomly by elements only up to 360. Now, another thing you can do is you can just say, you can rotate completely, not elements only. You can say rotate 180 degrees, grab that, and now it's facing this way instead of this way. That'll rotate them all. That's the things I use the most. I have also used duplicate. That one takes math. But I used it to create... Hang on, let me show you what I used it for. I used it for a diagonal roof. Let's see, desert camp. I was making a diagonal building. And I was making the roof out of, like, obviously I had to make it out of props, not tiles, because tiles you can only rotate. Especially with math is the issue, creating arches and stuff. Yeah. So I used it to create this roof made out of these poles. It took some finagling and some math, but basically I would do, like, duplicate and then offset by one of the 2 of the 3 things, and then I'd paste that, and then copy that, paste it back in here, do it again, paste that in, copy the whole thing, and then it would be exponential. It'd do like 2, then 4, then 8, then 16, and I was able to do it pretty quick. But it took a lot of finagling to try and, like, get it right. Those are the main things I've used. Scale, I don't even know how to use. Like, I guess the relative positions of objects. So you could take, like, that's really gonna only be useful with props. Replace is also nice. So say I'm like, hey, I don't want, like, yeah, let me refresh this. I don't want this to be desert. I want to copy this all. I want to... Hang on. It glitched out. I want to, like, copy all this. Okay, well. Jesus. Hang on. Say I wanted to take this, and I wanted to, like, you know what? I'm going to make it grass. So if I paste in here, you can do replace, and actually what you can do is filter. You can filter just the sand tiles, and then replace with, I can come in here, why did it do twice? With the grass. So if I do eyedropper grass, then grab result, now it's a green desert. That's useful for, like, snow and shit. Like, if you make different seasons of, like, a map, like you have one green, you have one snowy, you have one, like, fall, it's really useful for that. Those are the main tricks I know how to use. Hey guys, we're gonna take a quick break, though. We gotta satiate them pre-roll gods, so, we'll be right back. If you leave, Emmy will cry, and that's even worse than me crying.
Can't really think of a good way to compliment you, and they say thinky smashy.
Are those the technical terms?
I tried to be quiet, but,
And yet the 6-foot-tall orc hiding behind between some branches, like, really? I'm sneaking.
I hear the Colburns are assembling out-of-placed parents.
it's like the Avengers.
But for misplaced moms.
You turn and you see that Sideric is leaning back with his feet up on the table.
Try putting like a piece of cheese in his mouth. Cedric, hey, ow! Wake up.
Roll initiative.
I would like to haggle you down.
No one says that!
Role-playing at its finest.
24 persuasion.
That sounds like a 24 persuasion.
In what world?
You're such a good negotiator. How could I resist? It's called role-playing. Why would they do that?
Hey, Nifrim.
Yes.
I don't think Marcus's mom likes surprises either.
Oh.
That was your family.
Yes.
Marcus, I'm so sorry.
I'm sure you are. I've had well over 10 years to process, so you go ahead and catch up.
Jesus! Oh, that was a bad move. I'm sorry, hang on. Oh, that was a bad move. You feel this, like, nervous energy hit your body because of the scroll and knowing what you have to do, and you're like, oh my god, there's so much happening, and suddenly you turn into a potted plant until the start of your next turn.
What?
So you are a beautiful daisy.
Buckles it up.
Buckles! It's been 2 years, guys. We can't let it go.
I'm never letting it go. Listen, Marcus, whatever the case, we've got your back.
Thank you, Cedric.
And your front.
And your side.
And your face.
And my axe.
Yeah, I'll do it. Vow of enmity.
All right.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew pew. I hate you.
I'm enmitying you.
Oh no, the enmity of it all.
Boo this man.
I'm proud of you, Marcus. You did well.
Thank you.
And then he kisses you on the mouth. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Pan to the fireplace.
I just asked why this nerd cares about this other nerd.
Because he's saving people and you're hurting people.
You're hurting my people. Hypocrite.
You started it. How big is this chest?
Relatively f***ing large.
Is it large enough for me to dive into and swim around in Scrooge McDuck style?
You will die.
No, but you can definitely make it rain. Oh, God! What's wrong, buddy?
Oh, I don't know. I almost died.
I know what you mean. I'm here. I'm pretty sure to die.
Who's gonna kill you?
The people.
Oh my god.
I've seen them kill my friends.
Ravens are very small. robotics that essentially report back to her.
Really?
Yes.
Because it's so crazy, you know, the idea that birds aren't real, it's a f***ing crazy f***ing idea. Can we all f***ing agree? Give a persuasion.
Yeah, birds aren't real.
Murder is an ugly word.
Of course, of course.
Perfectly justifiable homicide.
Homicide is murder, you know.
It's not murder, they're just sleeping.
Oh, Cedric.
A forever sleep.
No, we broke you of this. No.
It's time to go to the pub, drink some beer, arm wrestle some bitches, and have a good day. Oh, I forgot the king was still here.
Thank you, kings.
You're dismissed.
Bye, king. Hey, king, you want to come with?
Get out.
Once he comes through, we can just the shit out of him. That sounded bad.
Grouse.
Hell yeah. Grandpa's next.
Well, we'll find a place to fuck off.
All right. You find a place to f off.
Already did that at the king's table.
A fine spread of cheese on another golden platter. Here you go, sir.
Thank you very much.
I highly doubt they're gonna let this one leave the castle walls.
Oh, I would also like a tray of meat. All right, guys, let's go as soon as he walks away.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Library guard.
It's gonna attack us with books.
If you want to read a crossbow, yeah.
Maybe that guard is there to hide his secret stash of pointy ears, shapely ears.
So as you stand up, you don't realize till you kind of walk out of the tavern, but you're pretty twisted.
Oh, it is bright out here.
it's nighttime. But it is so bright. These street lights are so bright.
Put on the
shades.
That's better. Okay.
Your mind clears.
Oh.
You are in control of yourself again.
Okay, I give Marcus's wound a little kiss. Sorry.
Love you.
I'm supposed to get over everybody being dead that I've ever cared about, but he can't sit there and die like a
Like a gentleman.
Yeah.
Like a true gentleman.
Or at least, you know, not run like a bitch.
Just admit it. I won. I got the sword.
I'll be dead cold in the goddamn ground before I admit anything to you, you low-down, dirty, father-killing cheater.
Your breath stinks. And then I kick his horse right in the nuts as hard as possible.
Whoa.
What? Oh, as the giant Cedric lifts the horse up off of its 8 legs temporarily.
Copycat.
Hey, Sam, sucking ass.
Depends on the shower schedule, but probably.
I am
Anyway, moving on.
I'm not a dancing monkey. Okay, Sam. That just happened.
Moving on.
Yeah, that was amazing. He's literally dancing like a monkey.
I'm professional. All right, let's get back to map building. Emmy will rejoin us here in a moment. But yeah, I'm happy to help you there, Somix Taxi. Taki. Sorry, I'm terrible with pronouncing Twitch names. I'm so terrible at it. Welcome in, by the way. You know, we normally do D&D here every Wednesday. Just started a campaign last Wednesday. Funny enough, the randomization is the one thing I would probably use the least. I always get annoyed with the arches and stairs. Oh, yeah. See, I'm too lazy and just use the tiles and stuff. But yeah, we just started a new campaign last Wednesday. Saga. We finished our first campaign, which was 121 episodes. Shornataki, rest is random. Gotcha. Nerd Central, so gaudy, you damn right. This is a temple to the god that created the planet, or the land. So you know it's fancy, dog. How's it going, friend? But yeah, it's a homebrew world. that's a floating island and no one knows why and no one cares, which is weird in its own weird way. But it's Celtic inspired, and it's a lot of fun. We just introduced our characters this past week. I am, of course, Ivor, Barbarian Luxodon, strong. Oh, and what did you guys think of the puppet? I introduced him as a puppet, as a psych, though. I'm not gonna just use the puppet, but hello, I am Ivor. Hello, everybody. Hello, chat. Wow, this is a really pretty map you're doing. I don't know what that laugh was. That's not his laugh. Ivor, hope you're all having lovely time. Lots of adulting that I didn't plan on doing today. Oh, fucking vibes, dude. Did add one of your sci-fi buildings to Marvel College campus. Oh, nice! Hell yeah! Oh, I'm honored. Oh, you're getting the echo. Sorry. There you go. I should use the puppet. The puppet will come out occasionally. I don't know when, but when the time feels right, it will be Ivor's time. And then I'll punch. I found this at a shop. As we're still like prepping. We had just finished Scald, and I created my character. And we were in Tennessee helping a relative move. And we found this in a shop. And I'm like, it's $45 fucking dollars. Insane. But I was like, it's kind of worth it for a bit. I was like, I could introduce my character as the puppet and make people think that I'm gonna use the puppet. And I rewatched the clip today of introducing Ivor, and seeing everyone's faces, definitely worth it. Yeah, the drive home was really fun. We were in stop and go traffic at one point, and I had him out the window, just like talking to other people. We pulled up next to these kids in a car, and it's like, hello, are you enjoying the traffic? And they're just like, oh, so sorry to hear about that. You'll be out of it soon, don't worry. I made one guy laugh, like, pretty hard, and then I ended up needing to merge, and he let me in, and I think it was Ivor's. It was because of Ivor. So, he came in handy. Very useful. Anyway, back to building. Maybe. I don't know if I like it. The dog that was on the... Yeah, that was Triumph, the insult comic dog. Ivor's voice is kind of based off of the Russian on, was it Rocky 2? I haven't seen the Rocky movies.
It's Rocky 5, I believe.
Rocky 5? Okay, yeah. But yeah, what does he say? He's like, I will destroy you?
I must break you.
I must break you. And I'm like, I don't know.
It was Rocky 4, sorry.
Oh, get wrecked. You don't know your Rockies either.
Actually, I do, and I guessed it the one day, and then I forgot.
Yeah, it's definitely not Courage.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh, God! Dude, Courage was sick. When we were rewatching the one shot, and it was like, destroy destroy the stone? It's like, Ray and I were both in chat, and we both had same brain, because we were both like, return the slab! Every time I hear slab or return something, like chanting return something or whatever, I just like, return the slab! Did you say you don't know what that means?
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, is that a bad thing?
Courage, the Cowardly Dog, return the slab.
Listen, it has been many, many years.
Let me make sure. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pause the music, and then let's see. Will you be able to hear this? Let me Chrome sounds. There we go. You should hear it. No, can't.
Nope.
I don't know why you can't. Oh my god. This is very important, okay? Chrome, add executable. Lower it. Make sure to monitor. Alright. Let's get to. So Eustace has a slab.
Return the slab. What? Return the slab, or suffer my curse.
What's your offer?
Oh my god.
It's like the best. It's like the best episode.
I can see the.
But every time they show him, he's just like, return the slab. Okay, I guess that was it. But anyway.
Fun.
Yeah. Return the slab. If you know, you know. And now you know, you know. Anyway, back to work. Back to work.
Oh,
I don't remember
you,
that one. Remember Fred. Fred was good. What?
You sent me all of those maps, so I just copy those and put them in TaleSpire.
In the lower
and
left,
boom.
yeah.
Okay.
The board
It's
menu.
time.
It's time to return the
starting-
slab. Oh, sorry.
I'm starting to upload, or I mean, not upload. I'm starting to get all of my maps in order here.
Woo!
Because I'm sure I'm gonna have plenty. Oh man, just changing the UI is so fucking much better. I had just the wrong. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm in Ivor's home and I see nothing.
It's not centered. You might
It's
have
just
to look
way
around.
off the fucking
Yeah.
other direction. Okay. Interesting. I found it. All right. Yeah, I could only see like a little bit on the corners or on the sides where it was like showing my boards and stuff, and I was like, dang it, this sucks. But yeah, that makes more sense now. Oh, hello, kitten. Okay.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this tile. I'm gonna have like things, archways and doors, or stairs going up to the upper level, and then in the center I'm gonna have the kind of, what's it called, a dais?
Yes. Like a dais. It's like a
dais.
small stage.
Deus ex
dais.
machina.
Deus Kitty. Hello, kitten. She's back for the microphone. She
Bitch.
just loves to rub her face all over it. I don't know why, but that is just her preference there.
Let's switch up the music. You know what? Let's get something modern.
You know what?
What?
I just realized I'm putting a skirt on Ivor's home. And I was like, oh shit, you know what I don't ever use is the like desert village tiles.
Yeah, that's actually a really good one for a skirt because it combines.
It's perfect.
Or it clips well.
It's absolutely everything I hoped for and more. Thank you.
All right. Let's see.
What is this song?
I switched it up.
I know, but what is it? It's so peppy and weird.
Yeah, this is my feel
I'm not
good
mad.
playlist.
Do 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 do. Oh, that's fun. I dig it.
Feels good, right?
It do. What do you guys think of the music so far? Being able to have Epidemic in there has been awesome.
I'm digging it. I will miss Alexander Nakarada, but
Of
it's just not the
course.
vibe we're going for.
Yeah, it's more Irishy vibes.
He's pretty much primarily Norse. He's got a few Irish things in there, but meh.
Yeah, a few. Definitely some good stuff in there, but I definitely have been enjoying myself with the new music.
So, chat, do you have any other theories for Emmy?
Oh, yes, please. If you do, let me know. I love theories.
Or about the characters?
Oh,
Make sure
yeah. I mean,
campaign
there's
3
some
hits his vibe
interesting.
again.
There's definitely some interesting stuff going on with some of these characters, right? Like, Julian's got some crazy things kind of that have been hinted at. Even
Yeah, I don't
Bran
know
has some
what Julian's deal is.
interesting stuff there. Mm.
Everything is a video game being played by people on Earth.
Ha!
Well,
Cute.
nailed it.
Also, shrug.
I'm blinded by the white here, jeez.
Blinded by the white.
Blinded by the sunbeam.
Aw, where's Banu?
Dunno.
I can't hear that song at all without thinking of Banu.
I know, right?
It makes me laugh every time. I like this map of Ivor's home. This is nice.
Isn't
I
it
can't wait
fun?
to see what the others come up with.
I thought you were gonna say, can't wait to destroy it.
Jesus. Like I'm going to come out and say that on stream.
Fair.
I mean, I'm gonna do it.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna. Not because you told me
Okay,
to.
but not because you told me to.
Ah, we're cute. Oh, I have a good boy at my feet.
There, Pooch.
Hang on. See if I get him.
I give his home one more session.
There he is.
Puppy?
Oh, this is
what a
hard to do. I
boy.
need to remove the delay. There is a delay, and it's hard to sort out.
Oh, it's a poochums.
Okay, dog.
What a good boy.
Oh, he's snoozing.
He's a snoozy boy.
What a sausage.
I love my sausage pup. It's very cute sausage.
Okay, the internet says hi. He could not give a shit. This dog don't care. I'm sleeping. God.
Leave me alone, Dad.
Oh.
I'm in the middle of a sleep, Dad.
Tell her to go away. I'm sleeping.
Busy.
Busy?
Jesus, you made this map big enough. My God.
What, the Ivor map?
Yes, holy shit.
Yeah, make him big.
That's what she said. Sorry. I'm not really sorry.
You don't hear music?
What?
What? I'm
Oh,
outputting
boy.
it, y'all.
I hear it. Oh, dear.
Do you hear me? It's like negative 30 decibels. It's loud.
Y'all don't hear that pump up?
You hear
music?
voices. Oh. But not me. Wait, I thought that was a joke. You don't hear music either? Wait, hang on.
Something's funky then.
Am I tripping? Have you ever heard music? Like the stream?
During the stream?
No?
What?
Why didn't you guys say something? What the fuck?
We've been talking about the music. Oh no.
You only notice now? Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, it's music foobar is sent to channel 6. You think you heard it earlier? Oh my god,
What
now I'm
the
questioning
fuck?
everything. Output, stream, channel 6. There's no reason for you guys to not hear it.
Well, something's wrong because they can't hear it.
Like, I don't understand.
You guys just fucking with Steve.
I think you're fucking with me. Let me
I don't
restart
think they're fucking
foobar.
with you.
Refresh and still no music. Don't know what to tell you. I think you're lying.
I really don't think they are. I
Let
don't
me
think
know
they're that
when you
mean.
hear music, if you hear music. I don't understand. What the
Why
fuck?
it wouldn't be. That's very strange.
Did you hear music Wednesday? Alright, hang on. Let me
Absolutely
go
not
studio mode.
fucking with you. Fuck you! Oh, gee. Oh, gee, you made me snortle.
Like, Emmy, you hear music, right?
I do now, yes.
Yeah. You do now. What?
Yeah. Like, remember at the
Yeah,
beginning
the beginning.
of the stream,
Okay,
I was
yeah.
like, I
that's-
don't hear
don't care
music.
about that. Hang on.
Okay, I'm just saying words, sorry. I don't
You
care
guys still
about that.
don't
Go
hear
fuck
music.
yourself.
I
Huh.
legitimately have no idea why you wouldn't. I have it outputting on channel 6, which is... Did you hear that? Did you hear the laugh?
Sam's laugh?
You heard the sound alert. Okay.
Okay, that's good,
There's...
but also weird.
What about now? I don't understand.
How strange.
Oh, hey, Megan, I didn't see you over on YouTube. Oh! News over on YouTube! I'm sorry, I forgot to bring up... I forgot to bring up the, YouTube chat on my obs.
Steven.
I know, I suck.
Just
got
do
here,
not
it's
suck.
fine.
Don't.
Hi, Banu,
Okay.
for us! Hi to Banu for us. Okay, I legitimately... So no music on YouTube either. I legitimately have no... Wait, monitor... I don't know when that changed or how it did. It must have been when I switched over, but you should now hear music. I found it. What the fuck?
Well, think about it. We have been using Video Ninja for streaming, so like maybe some settings got kind of screwed
No,
around.
that was I switched it to monitor only and not output.
Would
And
this
I
have
think that
anything to
was
do-
when I switched over to show Return the Slap.
Would that have anything to do with why I couldn't hear music at all earlier?
Nope.
Or is that
That was
completely
different.
separate? Okay.
That's because
don't
I
know how
didn't
tech
have it on
stuff
monitor.
works. I know that it's stuff and it's tech. And
Yeah,
that's
sort of.
as far as I can get. It's a miracle I'm able to get around at all. As a living human being in my 30s. It's fine. Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to. Get over there, butter.
I have to start the playlist over? Alright, here we go. Metal!
Climb aboard the murder train.
Murder!
For those of you who don't know, that's from How I Met Your Mother, and I am a complete fucking nerd. Sorry.
There's a reason you asked me to pick out a piece. Wow. Just wow. I'm
What?
sensing sarcasm.
No, I think that she's being genuine. What? What? Are you serious?
OG's never genuine.
How fucking dare you? I'm gonna need you to take that the fuck back. OG?
Some tech
I'm
stuff is
sorry.
BS. Oh, I see. I see. So you're making fun of me. No.
No! What the fuck is wrong with you? Disagreeing with Emmy. See? F you!
Fair. Fair and based.
Wee.
Oh, Banu says, hi, OG! Dare be mean to OG, I'll turn you into a fish. Try.
Get him.
Try.
He
No, Viv,
forgets
you're not my
that-
real dad. Or mom.
He forgets
or
that
anyone.
I am the lord of his character in a campaign he cares about, so...
Yeah, that clip of you fucking with, Dag was pretty funny.
OG's just a goofball. And there ain't
That's a
nothing
word
wrong
for
with
it.
that. In fact, that's kind of required around here. Like, we're all fucking goofy, and thank goodness I have found my people. Where were you when I was like 17? God.
I was like 30. No, I'm just kidding.
No. Back when I was trying to impress everybody? What the hell?
She can try turning Ivor into frog. Ivor immutable.
Untrue. We're gonna find out in episode 2 this
Oh,
week,
shit.
guys. I might just turn you into a fucking potted plant. How's that sound?
Not again.
That is not how that character talked.
No, but that's the Hitchhiker's Guide reference.
Oh. I thought you
Oh.
were quoting your.
Funny enough, all that went through the plant's mind was, not again.
Nerd.
Yep. Banu's on board.
Thank you, Banu.
You want to know what everyone's subclass is? You about to find out. Because
Yeah,
I think we're rolling
gonna definitely
initiative
get more-
immediately.
I mean, I don't know. It depends on what you guys do, but yeah, probably.
Roll for initiative.
What? I don't get
That's
it.
what we're gonna immediately do is roll for initiative.
I'm pretty sure I'm the DM, so we'll see.
Ivor would like to roll for initiative.
Ivor always is ready to roll for initiative.
Damn right.
Not in a mean, ragey kind of way, but in
No,
a
just
he's ready
always
to
ready.
fucking go. I like guessing. Can't run both on my tablet, so I just swapped. Oh, well, welcome to the Twitch platform. Jesus. I know
appreciate
where
you.
I am today.
Giving us the views on both. That's real kind of you.
No, she said she can't run on
Right.
both platforms.
So she just swapped.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying it
I
doesn't.
don't know.
I see.
Pretty sure Gwen is drunken master monk, but other than that, shrug. She might just be an alcoholic.
I will say I have enjoyed thoroughly the characters that these guys have come up with. They've all been super creative with their classes and subclasses, and I may or may not have done the same thing Steve did in Skald with custom items.
You mean one custom item for everyone?
I might.
Might do.
We'll probably find out this Wednesday.
Wednesday,
Sorry.
Wednesday, catch Saga. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. You'll pay for the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Oh my god, you're such a nerd. I love you very much.
Oh my god, I don't know if you knew this about me. I mean, this might be a new fact.
Ooh.
My birthday was always near when the monster truck rally would come around. So
Okay.
for a while, like, I went to the monster truck rally every year.
Yeah, I don't know that I knew that. I
don't think you
I
did.
don't even really know anything about monster trucks. I know that they're trucks and they're very large, but I don't know why they're called monster
And they're
trucks.
monsters. You're charging me for sitting in my own chair? Hey, we gotta keep the lights on somehow, Viv.
Absolutely not.
You know, to go for the epics if you so wish. Mine's pretty cool. It does.
Fun stuff.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
Oh, you pulled a Ray. Ray did that. That's so weird. I can't believe you knuckleheads don't know how to not mute
Yeah,
yourself when you're
we
giving
don't.
away
We don't.
secrets.
We're really bad at this.
Dang.
Dang.
Also, boy, bringing Ray into the show, was that not a fun
The
move?
best idea ever.
I love Ray so much. They do such a fantastic job with character work and storytelling in general. They are going to bring so much joy, and I can see it now already after editing the episode today. Josh is going to have a rough time with Ray, because every time Ray did something screwy, Josh would just lose it. He would just laugh his ass off, and I was like, yep, this is going to be a thing. Josh he's going to end up spitting coffee out of his fucking nose like he almost made me do about 55 times during Skald. So good luck, buddies.
Viv's making a guess for Ivor. She thinks he's wild magic barbarian. Shrug.
Steve already did wild magic in the one shot.
Yeah, boring.
I'm not saying it's boring, just not as likely.
What makes you say that, Biv?
Storm Herald? Ooh, I like that one.
Storm Herald. Shrug. Said there would be some sort of audience interaction with them. Shrug.
That would be a good one. Like, wild magic.
I might, maybe I'm just having you roll all my, attacks.
Steve is so lazy that he's like, yay, I get to be a player. Now, audience, roll my attacks.
Yeah, I don't even want to roll.
That tracks, actually. Oh no, you're not going to escape the DM curse that easily. Some sort of magic effect since he's decorated in runes. I don't know how you managed it for as long as you did. I have so many, like, things I want to tell you all about the world and, like, all the secrets. I want to just tell you all the secrets. And it feels like my chest is gonna explode when I think about it because it's so exciting.
Dude,
Just
whenever
like,
I wrote
know.
like things I was really excited about and could tell literally no one, it was heartbreaking.
I have found myself telling people in my family who don't give a shit about D&D just to get it off of my chest. I'm like, I know you don't understand this or give a shit about it, but I'm just gonna vent it right now because I am going to explode. I've had to do that with my older sister when I was in Tennessee, and she was like, that's okay, go ahead. Like, she's not mean about not liking D&D or anything. It's just not her thing. So, but she'll sit there and listen to me because she likes stories. Like, not a big deal. It's just, God, it's so hard to keep it all in.
Go back further.
That's what she said.
It's not!
What?
It's not what she said.
Yes, it is. I will tell my therapist some of the stuff I'm planning for my campaign. I love that.
Clever.
I actually had a friend who was like, I want to watch this campaign. Tell me all of the secrets. And I was like, I absolutely will not. And she was like, I don't like for things not to be spoiled. Like, I want to know all of the things. And I was like,
So fucking
that's okay.
weird.
I'm not telling anyone. I am not fucking telling a soul, like, about these, especially if they're interested. There's no fucking way I'm gonna do that.
A special plan for bites. Friend doesn't like surprises.
Ha!
Hilarious.
Truth. It's truth. It's very funny.
All right, let's switch up music again. Let's go for...
Yes, please.
Let's go for some intense fantasy.
That just sounds filthy. I love it. Okay, I do like this song that's happening.
What new memes we get for Saga? Yeah, if I ever get around to fucking making the GIFs. I haven't made GIFs in so long. But I can't wait for the shorts. We're definitely gonna make the Ivor intro short. I'm sure there will be plenty of others. I really loved Ray's bit with the key and being like, miss on the first try, miss on the second try, miss on the third try, miss on the fourth try, miss on the fifth try, get it. You're muted, Emmy.
Come on, buckle up, because that is going to happen a lot. I fucking love the character that Ray came up with.
Yeah, it's so good.
And it's so crazy, because, like, you all, every single one of you, unwittingly handed me something that I could use in the campaign that is world ready, and it just floored me. Like, I couldn't have written it better myself. Like,
Yeah.
I cannot wait till certain things start coming out and y'all get to
Gross.
see some crazy shit. Why is that gross?
I don't know.
Poop? I don't know.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's really quite incredible, the creativity of my coworkers here, my cohorts. These crazy assholes I call friends, and one of them my husband. Also a crazy asshole.
Yep.
I ain't mad at it.
Oh, oh, oh,
Okay.
oh. It's literally people going. Bop, 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 bop.
Oh
I
yeah,
love
that's
this.
they're singing.
I
This
could've
sounds
just
like,
covered this, but whatever.
Yes, it sounds like Twilight Princess. In certain spots. God damn, that's beautiful.
Golden.
I like that a
hallway.
lot. Well, what?
It's a golden hallway.
You're a golden hallway. I'm sorry.
Rude!
I can't not.
Can't wait to learn more about Julian's patron. Me too. I know nothing about what the fuck's going on with Julian. The little voice that was talking to Julian, again, something none of the other players have heard.
Yep, that was unique to Julian's situation.
Did not know anything about it. Very curious. Got my theories. I'm gonna keep them to myself though. That one.
I love that. Please write them down. You know.
Alright,
you
told
know
you.
what I want. That doesn't change my requirement. Write them down, bitch. I won't remember.
You'll remember because I'm right.
Oh, okay. Except for shrug.
Except for shrug.
I thought it was a really interesting choice for Bran to not tell the rest of you guys about knowing this person's name that you guys are looking for. I don't know why he would withhold that information. I'm kind of curious, but I'm sure Tyler will reveal in due time.
We'll see. And he's gonna get revenge for all the shrugging. Already is. hate it. Not much I can do here, really.
What the fuck? I don't think I've heard this sounder.
Yeah. Gotta have a laugh track.
Hilarious.
Alright, so that should take us to... Actually, that doesn't need to be... Well, whatever.
He is coming.
Uh-oh.
Cover your butt.
Cover your butt.
So here's what it's looking like with the ceiling in.
Ooh. Oh, I love this, Steve. This is looking really good. Those are the building moments where I start to get creative with props in order not to go crazy because the tiles don't fit what I want to build.
Yeah. I might fuck around with a design or something,
Well,
but actually
you might find out then.
I just realized that you won't see it on the first floor anyway, so it don't matter.
Well, hey, you're also having some
Actually-
fun, so experiment away, buddy.
What I'm gonna do is double the floor too, so I can have an intricate floor pattern but not affect the ceiling. So yeah, here's a good use for the slab tool is the marble tiles like a motherfucker. It patterns. So we come in here, we paste it in. Add a rotate. Random, elements only, up to 360. And we grab results. And now it looks a little more random.
Wow.
Wow. That's right, that's right.
Had that one locked and loaded. I like it.
And actually that means that I don't have to do this. I can... take this down. If I double floor it. That should fit. Yep, perfect. Ugh. Nose itch. Bad.
Nose itch bad.
That's what I said.
It was just the way you said it kind of made it sound like a whoop. Excuse me. Superhero thing.
Nose itch bad.
Like a catchphrase.
Super cool. Ludo from Labyrinth. Is this where I say I don't think I've ever seen Labyrinth?
Really?
Yeah, I might
thought I
have
knew you.
long ago. I don't remember anything. No, I didn't. I'm thinking Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh, those are two very different
Very.
movies.
Yeah, no, I've never seen. Smells bad.
What the new? That's a good one. It's a classy fucking movie.
Okay, hang on. Cute dog. Wait. It'll update. It'll
Do we have
update.
dog
Hang on.
cam?
There he is.
Puppy!
Oh, he heard that. His eyes open.
Him. What a good boy, who's a sleepy boy. I love that dog.
Yeah, I know it's got David Bowie, and like I know a lot of references to it. I've just never seen it. Kate, are you good boy?
What a good puppy.
Kate, are you good boy?
What a good boy.
Oh, he good boy. Look at him. He's so fluff. Who's so fluff? You're so
Hey, my
fluff.
fluffer.
You're so fluff. Anyway, back to work. Come on.
Yeah, focus. Focus up, people.
What are you doing? Can't get distracted by cute dogs all day.
He's just too cute. Can't help it. Just want to cuddle him and give him some lovage. But here's our puppy.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Sorry, I went somewhere. What are you gonna do?
I get rid of this, and the main kind of the dais
Yes.
is gonna be the full height, and I'm gonna have
Okay.
like walkways across, and then up here will be the offices, and it'll look real cool.
I dig.
I mean, you can get all of his shed out. What, the dog shedding? No, that's not a thing.
That'll never happen.
He creates a full another dog every time we brush him, even
Yep.
multiple times a day. That's just not a thing that can happen.
He is just too fluff for his own good. He is a good old Amish dog, farm dog.
I bet you
And-
do, OG. Jeez.
He will always be fluff.
A lot of dogs have coats and undercoats. Your dog has a coat, undercoat, undercoat, undercoat.
Accurate.
Your dog is fluff incarnate.
He does fluff around and find out. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Wow. I feel like you could have, but you didn't want to.
Nah, I gave up. I went, no, this is okay.
This is fine.
We're sticking with it. Get fluffy with it. I am so sorry. That one I am sorry.
All right. Hang on. Let me figure out how to mute Emmy. Fuck
You'll
it.
never figure it out. I hate that. We're not doing that.
Yes, I'm too lazy to mute Emmy.
Plus, I'm too pretty. Come on.
Fair.
Quit it. We so wouldn't be together if I were that way. Like, disgustingly confident in myself. You'd be like, yuck, who are you?
Sure.
Like-
I've never
like the
dated
gross
anyone like
confidence.
that.
You know what I mean? Like the gross confidence that's like not sexy.
Yeah.
It's not flattering.
Sure.
Arrogance. That's the word. That's
yeah,
what I'm looking
arrogance.
for. What are you saying it like that for? I don't understand. Am I missing a joke?
What?
You're like, yeah, arrogance.
You're like, I don't know. It just took you a while to find the word.
Oh, you're making fun. I see.
little
You're
bit.
making fun. Okay, cool. Neat. Like that. You went that direction. with it.
Oh man, the music got real intense right there.
Yeah, that feels correct for the situation. The day Steve fucked up.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Fair based.
Thank you very much for that. I think you mean arrogance, yes. I struggle with words sometimes too. I know, right? Like, it's so stupid. I should know this word. Why is it just gone? That kind of shit, you know? Oh man, I can't wait till we get to some of your guys' stories. Like,
Same.
I have
girl,
some
same.
things planned,
A word.
and I think you're all gonna like it.
I hope so. It'll suck if it sucks.
I know, that's what I'm fucking saying. Pay attention.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. Run them ads. Satiate the pre-roll gods. Go get yelled at by Emmy for making fun of her.
What? Stop it! Don't make people think I'm that way. Quit it. Now I am gonna yell at you.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Yep.
It's that kind of show.
Is this the guy that, like, killed your boyfriend?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go fuck him up.
Alright.
I'll hold him by the ankles and you can punch him like a piñata.
Yeah, let's go get him.
Come up.
Let's go fuck him up.
The hell are you looking at?
Oh, you instantly swear at me. I just wanted to talk to you.
You understand me?
I do, I'm magic.
I can smell that you are a good person.
You can smell my personality?
Well, I can certainly smell you.
Where's your favorite place to be scratched?
Right along my spine.
Oh, like this?
Oh.
I love you.
Oh, that's real nice. Yes, I like that. All right.
Josh.
Are we clapping?
Did you not hear 4 other claps?
Nope, I was lost in the sauce of Steve's music.
All right, anything else for... I'm not gonna say the dumb name.
It's Tuskosaurus, and I want to hear you say it.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Well, I tried.
When he turns around, Cedric is gone.
Where did Cedric go?
You suddenly hear the flute.
Fake.
And the bard in the corner is on the floor and the recorder's in his mouth.
I feel like this is what it's like to go drinking with Josh.
You should put your initials on my shield.
What are initials?
Just do a cute little MM with your claws.
What does an M?
And I teach her how to draw an M.
Give me just an intelligence roll.
That's a 1.
It looks like a balls. I'm not supposed to know about that, right?
Nope.
It sounds like you've been telling everyone, but other than that...
We have told you and 1 other person.
Yeah.
2 other people. 4 other people.
Yes.
5?
You're doing great.
Do I have anything on my back?
Roll a d20. Is it a 1?
Yep.
Wow. His entire back,
Make it poop. Make it poop.
from neck to foot, is just smeared in cow patty.
Oh, good old Moogles. You're gonna leave your friends for some man? Bros before hoes, Nifrim.
I am a bro.
No, you're a hoe.
What?
You're both, sweetie.
I didn't know Oscar gardened.
Listen, gents. I love you all very much. But I'm gonna need a vacation.
Where are we going?
I think she means by herself.
Okay.
Perhaps buy some water.
My hometown has a nice lake. Has. They didn't burn down the lake.
I need to...
Get up, you baby. We still have work to do.
My leg tendons burned away. I'm sorry. They need to heal.
Oh, well then, in that case, I'm gonna just take your shit. Is grass good?
It's pretty good. I like it.
especially the third time.
You can like, that's not my cup of tea.
That one had a bit of my cow patty on it. Sorry. She's looking around and then she kind of turns toward the mansion. She says, "What is that?"
That is your new home.
That is a house?
No, that's the guest house.
Oh, wow.
That was a lot of big words.
Magic.
Magic.
I hear word and I want to know where it is.
Did Marcus become a caveman this episode? What's happening?
Yeah, I don't.
Magic. I hear word. Want to know what is. What the
I didn't mean kill. Finish doesn't have to be mean like murder. Jeez.
I know what your definition of finished is. Come on.
Every time I hear a D now, I want to go the.
It's an actual D.
You can't discount the D when it's hard, you know?
Yeah, it's a hard D.
Cedric! Why do I always end up with your pecs on my face?
I'm sorry, they're just always in the way. I've tried. I'm try to move a boob out of the way. Like, I'm sorry.
It's not gonna be a problem, is he?
No.
No.
We made a deal, and if he tries to double cross me again, I will
Cut his heart out while he's still alive.
I give it about 70-30.
What's your note say?
Hey, buddy. We're here. Hi.
And you put it down and I scribble, love daddy.
Ailston spends the next 3 hours searching the apartment for you.
I was just gonna kick him in the nuts.
And you'd roll a 1.
Kick myself in the nuts. I'm gonna kick this guy in the fucking nuts.
He has 1 hit point left.
I do 8 damage to his nuts. 8 bludgeoning damage.
Daddy got around.
Wow.
He really did.
Daddy a dog.
You are now thoroughly buzzed, and you can't feel anything in your mouth.
What am I supposed to do with my teeth?
Oh, you stick him out like a donkey. Thistle, where's the sandwich?
Okay, so you guys aren't blinded, but you do take 15 radiant damage.
Blinded by the sunbeam. This sucks, you're a douche. I'm sorry.
That is the correct lyric.
Hello, Solana.
Hello.
You're more breathtaking than Marcus made you out to be.
Thank you.
He's single and ready to mingle.
Turns to Cedric and does one of the
Oh, I understand that.
downs it.
I drink right out of the bottle.
Damn, that's good stuff. Yeah.
How's that dick? No, I'm kidding.
How's that Oscar Mayer wiener?
Magic paper me a sketch of your dick.
Your armor looks really sharp and nice.
He doesn't respond.
Oh,
Tongue kiss him, why don't you?
maybe later.
Enough! Not the time.
Not the time for tongue kissing.
Shouldn't we be patrons of the art? After all, we are famous now. Our word holds a lot of weight.
Speaking of art,
Who the is Scott?
he cries a little bit.
They don't even know my name.
I got Minion of the Month last month.
Poor Scott.
You want to try the hammer on him when you get there?
Whoa, whoa. We're trying to kill him.
Yeah, we could also use the handle.
There are more than one way to get information, okay?
The handle is really long.
Gross.
Stares at you longingly through the window.
I play with it through the window. I think Steve just likes being a kitty.
Just that headbutt rub against the glass.
He's a kitty.
You just see. This will be a cook-off.
Is the chairman from the Iron Chef there?
No, because I'm not doing that accent, and neither should you.
What about Gordon Ramsay?
It's f***ing war!
You f***ing donut! You're not gonna get up and hug her?
She just came right in the door. I'm right in the middle of my pitch meeting, like, oh.
Mom, I'm in a meeting!
You're embarrassing me! Stop! it!
I'm on a Zoom call!
God, Mom.
The door's open again.
Car the whole time.
Brings in a Corvette.
Another Toyota f***ing Corolla!
I'd rather have a Ford Fiesta.
Ew.
Anyway,
Get out.
hang on, let me turn off Sam real quick.
You gonna stiff us with the bill?
Oh, Marcus has got it.
Marcus is rich!
Marcus is the boss. This is a business dinner, obviously. He's got it.
Oh,
I do in-
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
What? I think that was a replay. What was that? Did someone
What
play
the
that
hell?
again? Anyway, let's
That
get back
was
to
funny.
work. I do like playing animals on stream.
You're eerily good at playing cats for some reason.
It's because they're simple creatures.
Well, you're a simple guy.
Yep. Alright, back to chill.
Yeah, this is very, very crazy music. There we go.
Alright,
Oh man, I'm importing the council chambers. This is awesome.
well, you built most of it.
Well, you fixed it and made it much fucking better.
Eh.
Quit it. I don't like that. Take it back.
Eh.
Thank you.
Hey, stop fucking with the green screen. Oh my god, hang on. You looked at me like, what? Oh, what is wrong with this video? Hang on. Is it gonna show up like that? Oh, no, there it is. Just look at me like, what?
Oh,
It
puppy.
looks so weird on my phone for some reason. I don't know why.
He's laying on the green screen.
Yeah, he was, like, it was rolled up at the base, and then he pulled it out so that he could lay on it. Thanks,
Well-
dog. Thanks.
He's a good boy.
And then he just looked at me like, what?
I didn't do anything.
Whoa, what's wrong? Anyway, back to work. This is a bit that probably no one will ever see, because it's hard
Love
to look
it.
up in TaleSpire, but it'll look real cool. It'll break up the ceiling. So now, if we go down here and look up, it does that. Pretty cool. What do you think, Emmy? Baby?
Oh shit, I was muted. I'm sorry. I
Jesus.
love it. Sorry. I'm not really sorry.
Again,
I'm sorry, I'm not sorry.
It's like something no one will notice, but it'll be there, and I'll notice. looks like shit. Whatever. Deal with that later. Might do archways on the other side. That'd help the clipping too. Yeah, 'cause that looks like shit. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I like the song a lot. Muted?
No?
Oh, thought I heard you saying something outside of my headphones.
Sorry, no, I'm distracted.
What? No.
I know.
Pretty cool. I am gonna do our choice on the other side, so.
I downloaded a creature and I don't see it in where I downloaded it.
It's there somewhere.
It's certainly not.
You downloaded it.
It wouldn't let me click on it to drag it onto the screen when I downloaded it, so I'm not sure.
I don't think you can drag to the screen from
Yes,
the
you
community.
Yes, you can.
Oh, then I don't know.
I was doing it to see creatures and stuff before I don't know.
I don't think it'll work, because... I see what's happening here. Well, what we can't do... Yeah, right. So, Emmy, what's your favorite part of DMing so far?
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of really cool things about DMing, but I think one of my favorite things is improvising. Like on the spot, being like, yeah, somebody asked me a question and I'm like, oh yeah, it's this thing or whatever. I think I love doing that.
Yeah,
But
OG,
I love
I
to
kind of
write.
decorated the ceiling like this.
I love to write as well, so that just kind of goes right into it.
Seeing players react to things you set in the world, yeah.
Absolutely. That is great. I haven't had a chance to get to see that very much yet, but that's definitely something that'll be forthcoming, and it's gonna be really cool. Once I get to those points, you know. With each person, they each have their own thing. That's for sure. Interesting stories and can't wait to see
Emmy.
what they think.
Exclusive here for TaleSpire Sunday. No one else is watching. It's okay. This is a safe space. Which player's character's story do you like the most?
Ooh, that's a great question. And I think impossible to actually answer.
No diplomatic answers.
I'm not giving a diplomatic answer, I'm being honest. They each have something very special. And it's hard to pick a favorite because they're so fucking cool. Like,
my favorite is Shrug.
My favorite is kind of Shrug a little bit. I think, oh god.
If you gun to your head, you had to answer.
Let me think about it. I think I'm gonna say Gwen has one of my favorites.
Oh, it's
for certain aspects.
Not Ivor. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna be your bit. You're very funny, very cute, very cute.
Hang on, let me put on the sad music.
Stop it!
They ask you how you are, you
Steven,
say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
They would never understand what they.
They'll never understand. It's just I thought it was your favorite. Ivor's so
God,
cool.
Stop! You're
But
gonna
you
make me
hate him.
puke.
I get it.
Quit.
It's okay. You know, I'm
God.
used to it. I'm used to it.
You know, my least favorite storyline is probably Ivor's. Stop! You know I'm fucking kidding!
No! It's bad. I knew it.
Steven? You're being a lot.
When am I not?
That's just true.
Crush those feels. Like my new character on Dag Stream. Morrow is different from what I'd normally pick in a backstory. Ooh!
Which character's thrown you the biggest curveball so far? Ooh. I'm gonna say probably Alistair, just because it's Sam. Threw me a curveball in that he didn't give me very much and then proceeded to be like, break him. And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that. And sorry, Sam, you asked for it. Go, I kind of feel bad. It'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be absolutely just fine, probably. Nothing to worry about there, folks. He's fine. He's so fine. It's fine. Exactly. What about you? What was your favorite storyline in Scald?
Oh, I love all my children evenly, as any good DM
Stop
does.
it. I swear to God, Steven. Swear to God. For real, did you have a favorite storyline?
I don't know. They're all good in their own ways. Yours I really liked. With the like second kind of backstory with Alfred. And
Yeah.
like your huge family. It was a huge fucking challenge. Jesus. Yeah, my favorite was Shrug. But Gunny's I liked a lot. Because he hardly
Gunny's
gave me
had a really good
anything.
one.
Like you said with Sam, he hardly gave me anything. Like, he's like, yeah, he was abandoned. And so I got to choose who his family was. And it's one of those things, like, you'll learn this if you haven't already. I think you said you have, but that feeling when a player gives you something and you're like, okay, how do I fit?
Yes.
Wait, that fits perfectly with this thing that I already set up that, like, I didn't even mean to be a thing, but it'll look like I was planning it the whole fucking time.
Oh, I love that.
With the beheading at the beginning. Like episode 2 or 3 or whatever. Yeah. That was so good.
It fit really well.
And then I was able to build the history lore around it with Guna. That was a lot of fun. And
that's awesome.
Once again, was able to like work in kind of a statement like I did so much in that campaign about how, you know, history's written by the victors and
yes.
The like establishment will try to crush stories that they don't like. And so it gave me a chance to make a hero that, you know, that unsung hero.
Yes. And Tyler just fell right into that role. Like, he did
It was
fucking
perfect
well.
for him. That kind of character, because Tyler's such a nice guy.
Yes.
I mean, Gunny is Tyler.
Tyler
let's
is
face it.
Gunny.
Tyler
for
is
sure.
Gunny. It's the Discord name. But, or the Discord channel. But, yeah.
Yes.
And it, like, he's always trying to help people. He's super handy. He's always looking out for everyone before he looks out for himself. And, like, it just worked perfectly. That I was able to kind of meld that into the story.
Yeah. The cat is going absolutely banana sandwich up here. She is just going crazy. I don't know what for. Get out of here. I don't know what she's going crazy for. She's just running around like a lunatic.
No, boy.
Yeah. She's real nuts.
Your first character usually has the most of you in them. Yeah. Slick James was a lot of
for
me.
sure.
He was
For
the
sure.
me, like, early Slick James was the me before I became a different person, before I, like, fixed my life. I think I've talked about on stream before, where, like, I didn't like who I was in my mid-20s, so I spent years self-reflecting and changing myself to become a better person. Yeah.
Sometimes you have those moments where you go, there is one common denominator here, and that's me.
Yeah. Yep.
It might be time to examine some stuff about myself and maybe change.
I might be the problem.
Yeah. I've been there myself. I think a lot of people go through that.
Yeah.
And it's good to be able to
Not enough people
reflect
do,
and
though.
go. Yeah, that's true. But it is good to be able to reflect and go, yeah, I need to fix something here. This isn't right. I'm not quite who I'm supposed to be.
There is not a 1x1 top molding, is there? I've never noticed that. That's bullshit.
Oh no, she found me
Mine
again,
was
and she
Althea,
wants the
cleric
mic.
that put everyone ahead of herself and struggled to stand up for herself. She grows, I continue to grow therapy. Nice!
I love that.
You know, me.
Mine was Mudbones, and he was the version of myself that's the, like,
Didn't like a bully.
well, that, but also the, oh my god, what am I trying to think of? It's the alignment system.
Mm-hmm.
Good. He's, like, ultimate good, like...
Lawful.
Lawful good, thank you. He's that part of myself that wants to do the right thing, but also in a way that is a little more forthcoming, maybe is the word.
Yeah.
A little more confident in himself and what he needs to do. I loved my Mudbones. And we haven't played those characters in quite a while.
I know.
Sad. We should be here within the next couple months or so.
Woo!
Looking forward to
Hats
that.
for everyone! The Shara is part of me who doesn't think of herself as special. Aw. She just forced herself to go out into the world and is doing what she needs to find her brother. She's starting to grow from being an NPC to adventurer and eventually hero. Nice.
I love that.
Yeah, the thing I love most about tabletop is the self-exploration.
Absolutely.
You put yourself into the, you know, the character, yourself into the character, and you get to kind of
Absolutely.
play and grow with it, you know?
Mudbones helped me discover that I am not a straight person.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always something that I kind of think I knew, but I was like, oh shit, like, I think that there's more here than I realized, and I've been sort of covering it up because the way I was raised and whatever. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I love that exploration of, like Slick James was the me that was a dick. And
oh yeah,
it's fun going through. It's a very hard story arc to go through in tabletop of the selfish asshole turning hero.
Yes, it's
'cause
there's so many ways to do it wrong.
Yeah, you got to be careful, so as not to piss off the other players.
Right.
I think I did well.
It is a delicate balance. I fucking love Slick James. You know I do. That was another cool thing about playing that with you is we kind of got to grow with those things together, and that's really fucking valuable.
Yep. Not sure.
Very cool to see other people experience that as well.
Yeah. Not sure all of what Mara will have, but I did give her my demisexuality. Made her out of my fascination with the idea of Shepherding souls to the afterlife. Ooh, nice.
Ooh,
I like it.
I love that.
All right, back to chill. Yeah, okay. Jigga dancing. That's right. Let's just be like a catwalk or bridge across, and then we'll have the statue in the center. It's like huge, huge.
No,
What I might
don't.
do is use a mini and use that as a statue so that I can make it like gargantuan, kind of like this. Like put them on a pedestal, but basically do that kind of thing.
Ooh.
So that you can still see him from like the second level, like he's taller than the second level. I did a similar thing with Odin in
Yeah.
the raid map. That's a big dude. Yes. He's a rogue with a cleric dedication, sort of like multi-class, but not quite. Interesting. Size of Arcos? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I'm very uneducated. Oh my god, I just realized the wall covers the fucking golden on this. I did all that for nothing? Shit.
Oh no. What the fuck?
Let's figure that out.
Is there a way to find out where you got an asset? Oh, never mind. Figured it out. Fine.
Got turned OG into a fish? Nice. Wait, what did you ask?
I figured it out immediately after I asked.
What was it? Oh, sorry. Wow.
I was trying to find an asset that I'd already placed on the map, and you just use the asset picker and it.
Yep.
I figured it out.
Yeah, you can use C? Yeah, C.
Sure.
Wall might have to come out a bit on this corner, so I might just do something fancy on the outside. I am gonna do like windows and shit too, between the pillars.
And shit?
Shit everywhere! How is there shit on the ceiling?
Whoa.
Was that Dumb and Dumber 2? I think so.
I haven't.
Bob Saget just yelling shit over and over. I mean, I know he does that in his comedy, his stand-up, but it's still never not funny.
Bob Saget would never.
Oh, honey.
No, he was from Full House. Don't. I'm kidding. I have no illusions as to who and what Bob Saget was. Bob Saget? Bob Saget. I'm
Oh,
done.
Bob
That's enough
Saget!
talking. That's enough talking for one day.
Probably a perv. So many dudes in Hollywood end up being some sort of perv. What, Bob Saget?
Oh my god! Get out of here, OG! Bob Saget was a treasure. I mean, I hope that's all he was.
No, from what I hear, he's an amazing fucking guy. It's just he's got dirty stand-up, which always, like, takes people that don't know, like, surprises them because he was on Full House. But from what I hear, he's actually, like, a dope fucking dude.
Sadly, we'll never know.
What do you mean? He's not
dead.
dead. Wait.
Bob Saget died, honey.
Wait.
Like, a couple years ago. Oh no, am I just breaking the news to you?
2022. I don't remember this.
It was kind of a whole thing.
Have I slipped into another dimension? Is this the even darker timeline? I don't remember Bob Saget dying.
Yeah, he died. He
What?
died pretty bad.
Hang on, I'm switching back to sad music.
Oh no.
We keep learning about dudes in Hollywood and the music industry. It's tough, yeah.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
His house was full, but he always made sure his heart was full.
Oh my god.
His heart was fuller. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Oh, Steven. Don't.
Bob Saget, I'll miss you.
Okay, where did I go wrong?
Not telling me Bob Saget died sooner.
I'm sorry. You're right, that is...
You really ruined my day!
Yeah, I do that. I've been known to do that.
Is that what being a DM is?
Just slowly ruining someone's day.
Because that's what I tried to do when I was DM.
Oh god. You're gonna have to stop.
Oh, I'm gonna make myself really cry. He's just so sad!
Well? You really didn't know that he died?
I think I knew, but forgot?
Oh.
I know what I'm gonna do.
I was
here.
wondering why you were, like, super confused when I kind of made the suggestion about him passing.
I do not remember him dying. I mean...
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I didn't know at some point.
Yeah,
Turns out my
it's
memory's pretty bad.
I've heard.
There, now we don't have to worry about the fucking wall.
Fuck that fucking wall.
Don't forget to hide cheese. We'll see. We'll see.
That depends. Have you been good?
No.
That was
they have
stupid.
Not.
Such a stupid joke. Stupid, Emmy.
If
Stupid.
we bully Steve, he'll get cheese for free.
They know you pretty well.
You know? Just because of that, we're gonna end stream.
No,
all right,
for
folks.
Oh,
Stream's over. Also, I'm really tired and it's almost time anyway. My eyes are hurting.
It is.
I don't know what it is.
Tired times.
I don't know what it is, but my eyes are hurting. I think it's the light.
It's okay, sweetheart. You don't have to explain that you're
so,
tired.
and also, OG's being a meanie. So we're gonna end.
OG's allowed.
She's not. So
Yeah,
we
she
made
is.
some good progress. Kind of set up the structure, made a really cool hallway, some cool, arches and shit. I love this floor pattern. Turned out pretty fucking sick.
I ain't mad.
Yeah? You like it, Emmy?
No, I love it.
Good. Got the, like, golden going up the stairs and following on the pathways.
Hell yeah,
Turned out pretty
dog.
sick. But right now, let's find someone to raid, because OG's mean.
Stop.
Well,
I don't
tell her
like
stop
you
being mean.
to OG. I don't like you being mean to OG. Quit it.
But you like
cool as
OG
shit.
being mean to me. I get it. I get it.
Well, she's
I
good
get
at
it.
it.
Wow! Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Stop it. Stop.
Wow.
Oh my god. Steven!
What? Wow. Hey, Blue Box is playing with some, TaleSpire. Let's go hit them up.
Ooh.
BBRPG, Follow the Red Dawn. No Rest for the Wicked. Sounds dope.
Ooh.
So let's go show them some love. They're good peeps. I've seen them before. Drop them a follow. You know, it's free. Show them some love. So, you know, Wednesday. Emmy, what do we have to look forward to Wednesday?
Shrug. I did the thing. I did the thing.
Nice, but I mean, you gotta promote somehow.
Okay.
Come on, stretch.
You know what?
Stretch.
I think we've got some possible Celtic creatures to look forward to on Wednesday, but I'll never tell.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. The episode goes up on YouTube the next Tuesday. We love you so much. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye, bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye.